Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the Beyond the Boundary anime, so let's hop right into the video. Starting off with a real quick synopsis. Now this is a wild one. So we have Mirai, she's a warrior and sole survivor of this clan that can basically make weapons from her blood. She's trying to kill Akihito, someone who can't be killed. They eventually become friends, kind of. There's a club with other warriors. It's confusing and just really strange. But besides the synopsis, the anime is just really great, to be honest. Not to spoil the rest of the video here, but I'm biased towards this anime. I think it's just amazing. But this anime is just super unique. Like, it's this fantasy slice of life thing, and I'm a sucker for a fantasy slice of life. It's such a nice twist on the regular slice of life genre. You also have a little bit of action, not much. It's really just sprinkled in there to split everything up. I also have to compliment them because the action scenes are pretty good and pretty intense, to be honest. So that's nice. They're really just fusing all these different genres together, and it's really working out perfectly. I have to say, it was just great to watch. Beyond the Boundary can also be very wholesome at times, which I love, because you can go from blood sword things to just some really wholesome stuff, and that breaks up the anime nicely. That's also where I got the title for this video from, Cute but Deadly, because Mirai is trying to kill Akihito, but at the same time they are like forming this relationship and bond. It's pretty damn cute, and that's the last fucking time you'll ever hear me say that, because it just made me feel like less of a man. But anyways, I honestly can't talk about Beyond the Boundary without mentioning how funny it is. Like, the comedy is top tier. You have Mirai constantly trying to kill Akihito, and that is honestly funny every time it happens. You also have the whole idol dance thing, which is weird. It just kind of came out of nowhere. It's really random. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before in an anime. It's wild. I'll put it up on screen. I'm sure you've seen it by now, or it's up there now. I don't know. Depends on how I'm editing this, but it's just really weird out of nowhere. Fuck it. Idol dance or whatever the hell they call it. The overall story is pretty solid as well. It can be really gripping at times and also maintain that chill slice of life stuff that we all love. So, the plot may not be as crazy as some other anime out there. It's not as deep and 18 fucking hours of lore, but it's still pretty good for what it is. But Beyond the Boundary is just such a baffling anime filled with the most random stuff, and it's just so funny. And I would honestly suggest it to anyone who wants to see a slice of life or a fantasy slice of life thing, or just comedy in general, because it's really funny. And I honestly think Beyond the Boundary is just a solid anime all around, and I can't really suggest it enough to anyone who hasn't watched it yet. I mean, come on, blood swords, and you know what I'm saying, blood swords, you feel me? She can just make swords out of her blood. It's funny, it's cool, check it out. But anyways, that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Beyond the Boundary down in the comments. Also check the description for all my links, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Later.